तो मैं रोहित सिंह आप सभी का वेलकम करता हूं वी स्टडी मैथ के यूट्यूब चैनल पर। मैं आज आपके लिए लेकर आया हूं क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन फ्रॉम आर एस अग्रवाल बुक क्लास 10th, जिसकी हम एक्सरसाइज 4A कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं। आज आपके बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम को ध्यान में रखते हुए मैं इसकी एक्सरसाइज 4B आपको समझाने वाला हूं, जिसमें हम क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूले का इस्तेमाल करने वाले हैं। और क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूले के साथ साथ हम इसमें इस्तेमाल करने वाले हैं मास्टर फार्मूला, श्रीधराचार्य फार्मूला भी इसको बोलते हैं, और क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला। सो आइए शुरुआत करते हैं एक्सरसाइज 4B की। एक्सरसाइज 4B में क्वेश्चन 1 जो दिया गया है, क्वेश्चन 1 में 6 पार्ट दिए गए हैं, जिसका फर्स्ट पार्ट आपको यहाँ पर दिया गया है। फर्स्ट पार्ट में दिया गया है 2x² नेगेटिव 7x पॉजिटिव 6 इज इक्वल टू 0। और आपको ये फाइंड करना है, फाइंड द डिस्क्रिमिनेंट्स ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फ्लोइंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। वी हैव टू फाइंड ओनली डिस्क्रिमिनेंट्स। द फॉर्मूला ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेंट d इज इक्वल टू b² माइनस 4ac। सो आइए प्यारे दोस्तों, सो ax² प्लस bx प्लस c इज इक्वल टू 0। दिस इज नोन एज क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन because x is a variable here and x has the degree of x here variable here is x and degree of x is 2. Therefore we called it a quadratic equation. And one more thing we have to know about it is that this quadratic equation, number of roots or you can say zeros or you can say solution, there are two number of roots and number of zeros it have, because it has 2 degrees, so it has 2 number of zeros also. Now, so what is our quadratic formula? Our quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b positive negative under root b² minus 4ac upon 2a, where a is the coefficient of x² and b is the coefficient of x and c is constant term. Constant term means here the power of exponent of x is 0. I hope you understand these things. Now take the first question from R.S. Agarwal book from exercise 4B, question number 1. Before starting it, one more concept is remaining here, that is discriminant. Discriminant is denoted by d and the formula of d is b² minus 4ac. So first we have to find the discriminant. We have a quadratic equation, and from this quadratic equation, first step is that we have to find the discriminant. If the discriminant is greater than 0, then roots are possible. If d is equal to 0, then also we can say that roots are possible. But in third case, if d is less than 0, d is less than 0, it means it is negative. Here d is positive, so imaginary roots are possible. Imaginary roots are possible. Then we can say that in that case there is a no real roots are possible. So this is the concept of discriminant. Now start solving exercise 4b, sorry. 4b, question number 1, given that we have to find the discriminant. Find the discriminant, and the first question is given here. First part of question number 1 is given here. 2x square negative 7x positive 6 is equal to 0. Now this is our first equation. Now solve it. So before solving it, we just write here compare this equation with standard quadratic form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So then on comparing, we have a is equal to 2 and b is equal to negative 7 and c is equal to 6. Now apply the formula of discriminant. The formula is that d is equal to b square negative 4ac. So the value of b is negative 7 whole square negative 4 into 2 into c. The value of a is 2 and the value of c is 6. So the square of negative 7 is 49 and this product is equal to 12 and 12 4 ja 48. So we have 48. So we have d is equal to 1. Now here d is greater than 0 then and positive also, then we can say that roots are possible. Roots are possible. In this question we have to solve only up to this portion. Now move to the second part. Question number 1, part second. And the quadratic equation is given here. 3x square negative 2x positive 8 is equal to 0. Now my dear students, first we are going to compare this equation with the standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square positive bx positive c is equal to 0. We have to compare from it. After comparing, we have a is equal to 3, b is equal to negative 2 and c is equal to 8. So now apply by discriminant formula. The discriminant formula is here. D is equal to b square negative 4ac. So now apply this formula here. So d is equal to, the value of b here is negative 2, 4. The value of a is equal to 3 and the value of c is equal to 8. So square of negative 2 is 4 and this product is here 12 8 is 96. Now the answer is here negative 92. So here the discriminant is negative and less than 0. So there is a no roots are possible, no real roots are possible in this case, only imaginary roots are possible in this case. In class 10th we are only just focusing on the real roots. We don't we do not need to find imaginary roots. This is a further class concept. So this is the final answer of this question. Now move to the part number 3 of question number 1. Question number 1, part 3. Given 2x square negative 5 root 2x positive 4 is equal to 0. Now on comparing with quadratic equation, solve. We can write here on comparing with quadratic equation. I write it in short form QE. It means quadratic equation, and the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 5 root 2 and c is equal to 4. Now apply discriminant formula. D is equal to b square negative 4ac. Now put the values. So D is equal to negative 5 root 2 whole square negative 4ac. 4 into the value of a is 2 and the value of c is 4. So square of negative 5 is 25 and square of root 2 is equal to 2. Multiply 2. 4 4 ja 16 and 2 32. So we have 50 negative 32, that is 18. So the final value of D is 18, that is positive, and we can say is greater than 0. So roots are possible, and we only find the discriminant in this question. So in this question I am just teaching you how to find the discriminant of different quadratic equations. Let's move to the next question. Question 1 part 4. Here the given quadratic equation is under root 3x square positive 2 root 2x negative 2 root 3 is equal to 0. Sorry. Now we can write on comparing with standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a equal to root 3 and b is equal to 2 root 2 and c is equal to negative 2 root 3. So now by discriminant formula, d is equal to b square negative 4ac. Now solve this. Now put the values of so after putting the values, d is equal to b, the value of b 2 root 2 square negative 4 into the value of a is root 3 and the value of c is 2 root 3. Now d is equal to the square of this 2 ka square is 4 and root 2 square is 2, that is 8. Root 3 going to multiply root 3 and negative going to multiply negative, that is positive. So 8 3s are 24. So D will be 32, that is positive, and this is the final answer of this question. So the problem number now comes to the problem number 5 of question number 1. Problem number 5. The problem number 5 is x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, and we have to find the discriminant for this given function. So here the first problem is that it is not seems to be a quadratic equation. So first we just form it into the form of quadratic equation. So for that we are going to multiply this x to 2x minus 1 bracket, and negative 1 going to be multiplied 2x negative 1 is equal to 0. After multiplying we have 2x square negative x negative 2x positive 1 is equal to 0. Now 2x square negative 3x positive 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Sorry. Now this is the final quadratic equation. Now comparing this, after comparing on comparing with quadratic equation. So after comparing with quadratic equation, a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 3 and c is equal to 1. Now by the discriminant formula, d is equal to b square negative 4ac. So d will be, the value of b is negative 3 whole square negative 4 into 2 into 1. Now solve this. D is equal to 9 and 8, then d is equal to 1. In that case d is greater than 0, so roots are possible, and this is the answer of this quadratic equation. So in this video we are just solve question number 1 all part from R.S. Agarwal book of class 10, chapter name quadratic equation. Thank you very much for watching this video. If my videos is helping you, just then subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates, and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you very much.